Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It's Dembele! Oh, there's a probing ball. Fiddles it through. Olise gets into some space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That tries a shot! And again! Oh, it's gone in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dembele. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out to the right, looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Grealish. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And here's Grealish. And here's Grealish. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. He's gone forward. And the counter is on. And he's away. Shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. And they've got their lead back. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chelsea chance!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele. Olise! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Interesting ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Messi. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Adams deals with that comfortably. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Fofana. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Here's Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Olise. Dembele. It's Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Dembele. Fofana. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Olise. Saliba attempts a clearance. Costa Curta. Tchouaméni. That's a little off target. And here's Dembele. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Luis Skelly is charging up on the overlap.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
That's a good ball out wide. And it's Dembele. Olise has it out wide and in space. Messi receives it in a good position here. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Olise. Marquinhos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's found a way through. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pressing high. Oh, what a mistake! He's got great hits! In he goes again! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager.
Oh, he's taken it. Neymar just eases him off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni. And we're done. Chelsea can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter,
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? That's a fabulous ball. Stood up well to him there. Jorginho. He's got a side of goal. Decent enough try. Georgie, oh, terrible mistake. Threads one in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Palmer. Could move up a gear here. Vardiol. No goals as yet. That's really well. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. That's the throw. João Cancelo. Liverpool finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Foden. Foden, and he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Arsenal with the corner, there first. De Bruyne plays it short. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Real chance! He's got away with one there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Can he put it away? Oh, it's come off the upright. Deftly away. Wriggles his way through. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ødegaard. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wilshere. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball. Short changes him with that pass. And that has left him in a heap. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a go! And he's had it nicked away. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Palmer, nice ball and he's in here. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Perez.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Oh, that's a cracking ball, too quick for defence and keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho does really well there, he is strong. Rodri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Jorginho. It's Wilshere.
There will be 1 minute at a
And
time.
here's Perez. Palmer. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Torres. Driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Vardiol. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Rodri. Now Foden. In with the challenge.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Jorginho. And he's running through. He shifted it to the flank. He won't be happy with that one.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Fernando, shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Decent progress down the left. Saliba makes the interception. And the break is on. He can run onto that. He's got away. Vardiol gets into some space. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Palmer. Wilshere. Robson. He's looking to set free a runner. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. João Cancelo. Ødegaard. Oh, important interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just...
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Vardiol. Palmer. Pass is just off target.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and he's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
De Bruyne. Rodri. Jorginho. And it's Wilshere. Palmer. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nicely aimed pass. Foden. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16, Rodri. Number 47.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Coming on the field.
Pinches it off him.
Scores. Number 22.
Can he spark a counter here?
Number
Now it's
13,
Torres.
Mohamed Salah. Substitution
Palmer
taking place.
looking, hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! They've got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's beaten the last man. Palmer. He's had a shot. Oh, that's incredible. And that's got to be it. That has got to be it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Odegaard. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Caicedo. Half-time, extra time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
Yeah,
only
it is
allowed
coming
in
down to
areas
those
shown in
last
this
15
map.
minutes.
Thank you
A
for your
truly
cooperation.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Dwight York.
And so the last
Number
chance to find a
17,
winner.
De Bruyne.
This
Number
has been
8,
enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Number 11.
Now that looks a
Erling
decent ball.
Haaland. Number 19,
He has found a way through.
Wilshere. Number 14, Isak.
There's some great
Substitution.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Perez. He is through here. Perez! That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. Palmer. Perez in acres of space out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Defending was strong and firm. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a great position. And he's there to retrieve it. And that will be the final act. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Luca Bacchio. He's got space in the area. And they can counter here. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Drogba. And it's Son Heung-min. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba can get it clear. Chelsea are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Rodri. Interesting ball. Drogba! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
Quality ball. Costa Curta, and it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he's on his way! So we're still where we started right now. Threads one in, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Koundé. Now it's Ribery. Here comes the corner, and we have our very first corner. Koundé gets good distance on it. They get a throw in. Baresi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Chance here to counter. Chouameni. And it's Ronaldinho. Half an hour played now. Now Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Might be danger here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Fernando Torres. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. He came in hard, very hard. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Son Heung-min, foot in. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already... Son Heung-min! Koundé makes the interception. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Now Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Baresi with the foul. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Costa Curta. Rodri. Luca Bacchio. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri. Koundé. Keeper's dealt with that. And the ball's a good one here. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
The attendance for this
Danger
match was
averted for now.
72,306.
And it's Ribery. Oh, no joy this time. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a shade optimistic. Marquinhos. And it's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Ruben Dias. Now Costa Curta. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's gone forward. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Played out to the right. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Luca Bacchio.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1
Ribery
minute added
powering
time.
forward here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, smashing header! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And he'll shoot here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tchouaméni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's away! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Galeno looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a good ball out wide, and that's really well manoeuvred. Galeno. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Galeno. Maradona. Messi. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Maradona. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Galeno. That's a good ball played into space. Pass is just off target. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! Goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time then
18.
for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's played him through. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Distributed tidily. Chelsea can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Chelsea finding their passes. Messi. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Chelsea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. De Bruyne has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. De Bruyne to Messi. Now that's well seen too. Olise. Nicely weighted ball. De Ligt. He's a sharp little ball here. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Olise. Can he spark a counter here? Olise engages and forces him off the ball. Ter Stegen can claim that. Koundé for Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the runner. Maradona! Galeno. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. Galeno. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Neymar. No joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No way through. Bellingham. Torres bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Koundé. It's Bellingham.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bellingham. No, he's not getting his way this time. Galeno. Neymar. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ter Stegen gets it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Great defending, strong and determined.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Marquinhos. Number 6, William Saliba. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 17, Ronaldinho.
He's cut it out.
Coming on the field.
Conte.
Number 3,
Now who's going to be first to this?
Militao.
Looking for the run.
Number 7, Ruben Diaz. Number 15.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Taking place. There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toy. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho! Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Back into the middle.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's certainly onside here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. No goals as yet. Some really good ball movement. And it's Salah. Pull it over to the left. Had a shot. Well, now it's and he's had a hit. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Bellingham! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Maradona. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba getting this one clear. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good-looking ball. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Looks for the finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Roberto he's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Two added minutes has been
Chouameni gets rid without sophistication. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the hit. He's got away with one there. This possibly the last play of the half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good ball through. And he's away. He's through and all, and the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's headed upfield. Maradona chasing after it. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Maradona. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cuadrado. Oh, the shot could be... Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And he lines up a cross. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. And how did he not make it four?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ukraine finding their passes. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's surging through. Oh, he's done very well to take that. He's had a shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Messi! Can he spark a counter here? Fernando Torres. With 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread neatly. Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. He won't be happy with that one. Chip through. And he's certainly onside here. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Has a look and plays it forward. Torres is herring after that one. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Torres. Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Koundé cuts out the pass. And they've got rid. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. And it's Ronaldinho. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts it out. Ukraine do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona is flagged offside. Bellingham. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Torres. Always onto this.
Mbappe!
They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe made a good run there. Great defending, strong and determined. Torres. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And he's has a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ukraine with the corner, there first. Saliba with the clearance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Pass is just off target. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. It's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Deftly away. Jordi Alba. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Ukraine have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's there to retrieve it. Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. He's in a great position. And the header! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, can they get it back? Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's looking for the runner here. Now that's well seen too. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And here's Torres. Bellingham. Quality ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Ukraine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. And here's Ribéry. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And here's Torres. Nice interception, well timed.
Substitution in progress.
Very much into the last knockings.
Ukraine need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. Alvarez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just the keeper to beat! And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter...
Has a go! Nicely aimed pass. Koundé cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the pass is intercepted. Tchouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Ronaldinho. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back. And here's a chance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Tchouameni is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Works it forward. And it's Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Could move up a gear here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Neymar gets flagged offside. Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, super ball. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Messi. He's gone forward. That is good alertness.
Added time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Saka. And Koundé. Hakimi. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Haaland. Big chance! It's a goal! Romania are level.
Romania clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Koundé clears it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi aims beyond the now the finish! Goal! Romania! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look, hits one! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saka makes the interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the return pass just eases him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 30, Didier Drogba. Number 17, substitution.
He's had a shot! Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just...
Drogba! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Messi. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, they can break here. And that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. Drogba! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Mbappe!
Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And that's definitely not his best. That has been cut short. Thuram. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Thuram. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Giroud. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Bellingham. Tchouaméni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a great ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Roberto Carlos. Tries the cross. Costa Curta gets it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. Played into the middle. Tchouaméni. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Interesting ball. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. Here's Giroud. Lam. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Lam. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Makaleli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That's headed upfield. Beckham. He's got full. And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the... Can he finish? And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Has a look and place it forward. Out to the right. Stood up well to him there. Marquinhos. And here's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. And here's Mbappe. And here's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
That's good defensive concentration.
No, again there's no way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Koundé. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And that has been slung wide. Now it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ronaldinho. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. No, he's not getting past him there. This is promising. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Traoré. And here's Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caught offside that time. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bellingham. Bellingham. Hits one! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Chouameni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with...
Goes in for the header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't...
Decent hit! Makaleli. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So is this the start of a comeback? That's the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Xavi. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Xavi. And it's Seedorf. He's had a hit! Eto! That's going to go a long way.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Ronaldinho. Eto. It's Eto! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. And he's found a way past. Oh, good ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, great play! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Xavi, who's set up one goal so far, just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely, real chance! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good... He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it... Oh, he's been caught napping! Costa Curta did just about enough to come... Tries a shot! Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? He's gone forward. Drogba. Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Marquinhos can get it clear. Showing good feet. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. Seedorf. And he was alert to it. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Xavi. Hits one! And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé. It's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, there's a probing ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. And it's played in here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just...
The
Eto'o!
attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Vieira. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Xavi. And here's Torres. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the breakaway. Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Drogba. Short changes him with that pass. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. And it's played forward. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Koundé. Marquinhos. Here's Tchouaméni. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's away. Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fernando Torres. Seedorf. Xavi. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is number 22.
Oh, shooting chance!
Taking place.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Totti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. Gerrard. Totti. Olise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.